Hey everybody, welcome into this video. On this video we're going to be making the cars from the movie Italian Job. Both movies. Going to see how long I can do this. My controller has been giving me trouble today. So hopefully we can get through the video without any much problem. I tried earlier and it didn't work. So far it says I'm online. Alright guys, so the car we're going to be making is the two cars from Italian Job. They are built on the Weenie Izzy Classic. They are Mini Coopers. In the first one and the second one they remade, I think it was like, when I looked online, I think it said 2003 that it was made or something. That was the one that had like Mark Wahlberg and Charlize Theron. That was actually a pretty good movie because it also had Jason Statham as well. So I mean that was a good movie. This is the one we're going to be building. It's the Weenie Izzy Classic, as you guys can see. This one, you guys can see just by looking at it that it looks like it should be in the Italian Job movie, and that's because this is the Mini Cooper in the game. This is the Weenie Izzy Classic, and then this one over here, the blue one, we're going to be doing this one too. We're going to do two in this video because the one over there is the older version, the first movie, and then this one is the newer version from the second movie. The only difference between this car in the game and this car in the actual movie is this car was blue. It had dual racing stripes on the hood, not a single racing stripe. It had dual racing stripes here instead of a single. And then the other thing is that it had a white rag top. And then GTA didn't give us the option to change out the color of the rag top. So I had to go with the black. Otherwise it would be correct because it actually was white. The rag top on the car was white on Mark Wahlberg's car. Alright guys, so let's get started. We're going to do this one first, since this is the older one from the original. We'll start with this one. This is built on the Weenie Izzy Classic. The way to get this car is to get to your phone. You go to Super San Andreas. And you're going to hit the tab before I believe. Sorry about that. Two-door, right there. And then you're going to scroll down until you see Weenie Izzy Classic. Where is she? Keep scrolling down till you see, there it is. This is the one you want. It doesn't matter what color, just choose one. Right now it's going for $360, and then have it sent to wherever you want it sent. And then once you buy it and it is delivered to you, you're gonna go to your local Los Angeles Customs for customization purposes. And while we're driving there, it's a great time to like, or to remind you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like what I do, check out my channel. I have plenty more car builds. I think we're up in the mid to high 70s now on builds. Or no, you know what? I'm sorry, I think I counted it the other day. I have 78 videos on my channel, but like 5 or 6 of those are not actually car builds. They're other things, you know, like heist videos and stuff like that. So I'm not counting those. I'm only counting the car builds. And if I only count the car builds, I have like 60 or something on there now. But regardless, go back and check them all out. I have tons of them. My goal is to get to 100 and then do something really fun when we get to 100 video. I don't know what it'll be yet. Alright guys, so now that we're pulled in here in the local Los Santos Customs, let's get started in here. First thing you're going to do is go to armor, upgrade it to 100. This is your bodywork. And for your bodywork, Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Didn't mean to do that. No,
Here for the magic touch.
Backed out of that. Okay. So first thing we're gonna do is armor, upgrade to higher, bodywork. This changes. Oh, okay. So this changes your imprint. You trim a little bit here. Oh, okay. I see what it's doing. So it's adding the paint back here to the lights and the trim. I would just leave it none for now. That's fine. Brakes, go to race brakes. Bumpers, go front bumper. We're going stock. Rear bumper, stock. And then the chassis. So this is your stock chassis. When you buy it, you're going to come down to 1 to the Tourer lights and add those. The car in the movie actually had 3 up front, 2 like that, and he had another one like where the logo is. He had another light there, so he had 3 lights up front plus the 2 headlights. But there was actually 2 headlights plus those 2 lights plus another light. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It had 5 headlights on it in the front actually in the movie. Alright, so the engine level 4, stock exhaust, explosives you don't need, fender. Make sure you go down to primary street arches. Okay, that's the one you want. And then the grill. This is your stock grill. You're going down 1, 2 to carbon stock. Alright, that's the one you want. Hood, stock, horn, your choice. Lights. Because this is an older car, leave them stock. No neons. Livery. The livery, this is how your car looks from before you come in here. No livery. There's different liveries you can choose from. Wait a minute. So why did I choose this one? Okay. Well, I just figured out that if I was to make the blue car, this would work really good. Because the blue car is blue with white racing stripes. So that would work if you're making the blue car. For the heck of it, I'll just show you guys really quick. We're gonna make this was making the red one, but we could show you really quick. So if you change this one down to, let's say, classic, and then you go to blue. So the blue you're looking for is something along the lines of that. Yeah, like a dark blue. And then what you want to do then is go to the livery and you want to change this. If you made it dark blue, the dark blue one, you could actually put the livery in. If you made the dark blue one. See? If you made the blue one, then you would have the right livery. Okay? So, I'm actually going to leave this. Kind of like it better in blue anyway. So we'll just make it blue, and then... Because there were 3 cars, guys. One was blue, one was white, and one was red. There were 3 cars. Remember that. So, you can make it... There was a white one with black stripes, a blue one with white stripes, and a red one with black stripes. Or a red one with, red one with black stripes, I think. Alright, but Rockstar didn't give us the right livery for that. We could actually try this really quick. Primary color. take this back to black, or sorry, back to red. Now, I'm going to check something really quick, guys. I'm pretty sure that this controller, or I'm pretty sure that this car here is black. Oh, it's red with black stripes, not red with white stripes. But I'm going to check. Give me a sec while I pull up a reference photo. Alright, so Mini Cooper. There you go. Yeah, see, the original car was red. With black. Alright, that sounds right. It's red with black, not red with white. Okay, guys? So this wouldn't work, okay? Which is why, if you're doing the red one, now if you're doing the blue one, that would work. So if you want a blue one, yeah, there you go. That's perfect. But it won't work for the red one, because the red one is red with black stripes, not red with white stripes. And the liveries we have in here, the only usable black stripe is this one. See, the other one's got this livery on the side, and then this one would be okay, but then you got all this other stuff on it, and it didn't have that. So, the only one that you could do if you're making a red car is this one, right here. Okay? But I'm going to change it, and I'm just going to leave this in as the blue car, because I kind of like the way this livery looks. Perfect. Leave that one, livery, we're going to change it. Remember, guys, I'll show you this again. If you're making the red car, which is how we started this, we're going to go with red, and then for the livery, for the livery, it's not okay. This would work, but the car didn't have black stripes. It had, if the car had white stripes, this would work, but the car didn't have white stripes. It had black, so you gotta use this one. Okay. This kind of gives you that look like it has a black stripe up there, but it doesn't really. We don't know that. So if you guys, I mean, see, this would be good, but you have this side stuff on it, and it didn't have that. So if you want to make this, that's a possibility. That could work, but the only difference between this and the actual one is it didn't have white stripes. I mean, if you guys are okay with it not having black stripes and white stripes, then use this one. At least it gives you the double stripe look. You know what, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, let's just use this. It's not the correct color, but at least it's a double stripe. Just remember, guys, that correctly it should be black and not white, but Rockstar don't give us that option. So we'll just use the double stripes. Just remember though, they should be black. Okay, so roof, but Rockstar don't give us that option. So roof, we could change this, kinda, on the older one, but on the newer one, it's not an option. So we're gonna leave the roof, stock roof. There you go. And then, okay. So grill we got, it's the carbon black. Hood we already did. Horn we already, it's your choice. Livery lights, leave them stock. Livery, I decided to change it. You guys could do this one if you wanted a black one on there, which would be correct. Or this one, if you went the double white stripes, that would be correct too. Only they should be black and not white. Rockstar don't give us that option, so this is the only livery we have. So if you want double racing stripes like it should be, leave it white, like right there, which is what I'm gonna do now. Loss prevention, you don't need it because you bought it. Play, well, it's your guys' choice which one you want to put on. You can always customize it later from iFruit or whatever. Primary color, you're going metallic. Okay, so your primary color. Right there. Blaze red is the color you want. Secondary color. Oh, that's changing your lights too. That's weird. That's good there. Trim color. It's black. Roof, stock roof. Don't want to sell it. Skirts. These are your stock skirts. Now actually, you can do the painted skirts. That's fine, but I kind of like this because it gives you that chrome with. Just go stock. That's what I decided to do. For your spoiler, you don't have anything on there. It's just none. Suspension, I went to lowered. Transmission, make sure you race it. Put it at race transmission. Turbo, make sure you turbo it. Wheels, wheel type. You're going muscle, stock. Then 6-gun does your tires. Wheel color, just the alloys. Tires. Enhancements, make sure you're bulletproof from tire smoke, black tire smoke, and then for your windows, no tint. Okay, that is the red version of the car. From Italian job. Now, I actually decided to leave this livery on here last time. Simply because in the movie it had a double racing strip all the way around, and this is the closest. However, in the game they haven't given us the black version of this yet, so that sucks. But maybe Rockstar will give us the black one someday. But just remember, guys, in real life, this car had a black racing strip, not a white racing strip. Okay. But until Rockstar gives us the ability to change the color to black. Racing stripes and not white. It won't be actually correct, but it's correct that it's the right car, it's the right year, it's the right everything. It's just not the right color for the stripe. So I think that's a minor detail, but you know, that is what it is. This is correct though, guys. This is the Weenie Izzy Classic from the first Italian job. Right there, guys. And I decided to change the livery to that one instead of that black thing, simply because it has the double racing strip. Alright guys, so this is the other version. This is the newer version of the car. This is the one from the Mark Wahlberg version, circa 2003, I believe. You can buy this vehicle if you so choose. However, I stole it off the street because they spawn around all the time. What you're gonna do for this car, if you want to purchase it, come down to southern San Andreas. And I believe this is a two-door. Yep, that is two-door. Weenie Izzy. There you go. Color doesn't matter because we're going to change it later. Have it sent to whatever branch you want to put it in, and once a little message pops up by your map there and says that it's been delivered, call your mechanic from your phone. And then have him deliver your car to you. Once your car is delivered to you, take it to your local Los Angeles Customs. Customization purpose.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
Alright guys.
That should do the trick.
Now that we're pulled in here, armor upgrade to 100, brakes, race brakes, bumpers, front bumper, carbon, rear bumper, custom, front bumper, custom, front, rear bumper, custom rear. Okay. Engine, make sure you're level 4, exhaust, stock exhaust, don't need explosives. Hood, you're going with the vented head. Horns, your guys' choice. Lights, headlights. Well, you can go to Xenons on this because it's a newer car. Loss prevention. You will need this because if you don't purchase it and you steal it, which is what I did, you will need to do this. So if you steal one off the street, make sure you put your insurance on here. I already did it, that's why. Plate is your choice, you do it later. Respray. So the color on this one, we're going with metals. We're going metallic and then dark blue. That's the color you want for your car. Secondary color is going to be metals. Metallic. Then ice white. This changes the color of your thingy, or your livery on the front nose. And this car in the movie had 2 double racing stripes on the hood, and in the game we don't have double racing stripes. We have a single stripe that looks like that, and it was white. So make sure you can change this color around to make sure it's white. That'll at least give the look of it having a double racing stripe. Although we all know that it had doubles, and here it has single. Also, you can't change the color of the rag top. The rag top in the movie was white, not black. We can't do that on this car yet. Alright, so for the skirts, I went stock skirt. That's the one I want. Suspension, it's up to you guys how you want to do this. I don't like cars sitting here, they don't look right to me, so I always go 1, 2 up.
Now that's gonna be a smooth
Street suspension, transmission, race transmission, turbo, make sure you turbo, wheels. Wheel type, you're going muscle, stock, 6 guns, and those are your wheels. I'm going to back out of the wheels now. For the wheel color, you're going alloy. Tires, tire design. Tire enhancements, make sure you bulletproof them. Tire smoke, black tire smoke. And then for your windows, do not having tints. So no window tints. Alright, and then we're going to drive this back to the shop, to the mod shop. And we're going to take it into the mod shop and put it in here. Remember guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. Go to my channel and watch my previous videos. I have playlists on there of all my previous builds for you guys to watch on all sorts of movies, as well as Fast and Furious cars, and Cars character builds, Simpsons, or not Simpsons, Family Guy builds, all sorts of fun stuff for you guys to watch. Alright, now this is back in here, you guys can see. This is the finished car. It is a Weenie Izzy Classic. This is from Italian Job 2003. Difference between this and the one in the movie is white. It had a white rag top in the movie. Can't change that in this game. Also, the one in the movie had double racing stripes on the hood, white ones, and we have a single in here. But we can make it color it and make it white, so that's, you know, a good thing. So plus the racks there for that one. This is the previous car we built. This is from the first Italian Job, and this one is built on the Izzy Classic as well, only this is the older school version of it. That there over there is the newer version from the 2003 version of the movie, and this is the OG original car from the first Italian Job. And this is built on the Weenie Izzy Classic, and you customize this over at LS Customs. And in the movie, this one was this color car, but it had double black racing stripes and not double white racing stripes. Rockstar doesn't give us an option to change the livery color in this one to black. So just imagine that these double racing stripes on this car are black, and then you'll see then you got it good. Seems like a small thing. It's like a small difference, not a big thing. So I decided to keep the double racing stripes on it. Alright guys, that is the two cars I wanted to show you guys for this build. The two cars from Italian Job. The original one, this one next to me, and which is the Izzy Classic, and this one is the newer version of the Izzy, not the Izzy Classic, just the Izzy. One over there is the Izzy Classic, the one over here is the Izzy. This is the newer version, okay? This is for the second version of the movie, the one they made with Mark Wahlberg and all that. I think this one was made in 2003. That's when the movie came out. Alright guys, and like I said, this one had double white racing stripes in the movie and a white rag top. That's not possible to do in GTA right now. So this is as close as you're gonna get it. You're gonna get a single white racing stripe on the hood, and you're gonna get a black rag top. Not able to change the color. Alright guys, but that's what I wanted to show you guys, the two cars from Italian Job and how to build them. Thank you guys for watching, and remember guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my channel for more. I have a playlist on there with everything I've built. Alright guys, we will see you on a future video. Bye everybody.